Hi guys, this is Anna Von Whispers, and today I'm going to do a jewelry show and tell video for your ASMR relaxation. I'm doing the video outside. It's a beautiful day out, so you will be hearing some nature noises, birds and whatnot. If a plane flies over, please excuse that. I'm outside. I don't control the planes. And you might hear my neighbors talking. Like I said, it's a beautiful day, so everyone's out enjoying it. So to start off with, I have quite a few jewelry boxes. They're made of wood mostly. This one is black colored wood. It's got silver mirrors on front. It's got doors that open. I don't know if you can see, there's spots for your rings, your bracelets, and chains. And on this side, we have some drawers and some spots for some other knickknacks, whatever you want to put in there. And we're going to start with the first drawer. Let's see what we got in here. First thing is a silver bracelet. This is called a torque. This comes to me from Ireland. It's Celtic, I believe. Celtic? I'm not really sure how you're supposed to say that. It's very intricate. Hand-forged silver. I do believe this is very old too. This was purchased at an antique store that sold very, very, very old jewelry. This might be a couple hundred years old. We have a boar's head, and I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. I don't know. It's very beautiful. This is from a very dear friend who is no longer with me. He passed away, unfortunately, so that makes this gift from him all the more dear to my heart. It just goes on your hand like that. And you wear it like that. Next up, sterling silver necklace, pendant. I got this from a recent trip to Arizona. With petrified wood, onyx, mother of pearl, and this purple stone. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's opaque, so it's not amethyst. And the man at the jewelry shop had actually lost the information card. It was a consignment shop explaining exactly what stones were in this. So it's a mystery, but it's beautiful. And it comes as a set. It comes with these earrings, the same teardrop shape, and stones in them as the necklace. I love wearing this set. It really livens up any outfit you wear it with. And next up, I don't have a lot of gold jewelry, but I do have some. Oops. This is hammered gold and sterling silver. I purchased this on a trip to Egypt about, I want to say 10 years ago. It was a very long time ago. And this is, I believe this is 10 karat gold. Sterling silver. It's very beautiful. Very classy. And I don't know, it has that sort of old look to it. Like artifact or an antique. It's very pretty. tell, this drawer holds some of my nicer jewelry pieces. These are black pearls. This was also purchased in Egypt. These came from the Mediterranean Sea. I think these are, pretty sure these are farm-produced pearls, but they're beautiful nonetheless. And this is a pricey necklace, and I don't wear it very often. I think the last time I wore it was for a company Christmas party. But I love this. It's so elegant. And the last thing in this drawer, there's a piece of hair's caught on it, my goodness. I have an 18-karat gold chain with an opal pendant. So this is an opal from Arizona. My grandmother gave me this. She wore it every day of her life. It's very dear to me as well. And that's it for that drawer. I'll put everything back. And next up, something very pretty. This little bag. Open it up. Take it out. This is a necklace I recently purchased. I bought this here in America, jewelry shop. A sterling silver chain. These fun silver tassels. I love the way these feel. And then this is lapis lazuli. I don't know if that's how you say it. That's how I say it, lapis lazuli. Put this back in the bag. We'll move on to the next drawer. I don't know about you, but I love tapping on wood. It sounds so soothing. Here we'll start. This first pendant is just a plastic crystal. Nothing special. And here we have a calcite crystal. A little tip of a calcite crystal stalagmite, and it's been wrapped, I think it's hemp, and coated with some type of resin to harden the hemp. I actually made this myself. I think I just used Mod Podge over the hemp. I don't quite remember. I made this a while ago. Here we have another lapis pendant. I don't know if you can see that. It's lapis lazuli. And there's a little cabochon of pink tourmaline and sterling silver. And I believe I got this in Arizona as well. I get a lot of my jewelry out there. Next up, we have a silver pendant with Mexican jade, and this was purchased in Nogales, an antique market. I was on vacation with my family quite a few years ago. And I love the design engraved into the silver. It's so pretty. And this is a statement piece. This should be worn alone. You don't need to wear any large earrings, bracelets, or rings when you wear this. This is a piece that can truly speak for itself. And I have some red agate. Agate. Call it agate. A little sterling silver finding. It's also from Arizona. And I have this pendant necklace. This is black tiger's eye. It's beautiful, beautiful shine too. And sterling silver. That was actually purchased at a craft fair. And then I have this. And I'm not exactly sure what this is. I do believe this is turquoise in white marble. And then there's like a feather design around it in sterling silver. This was also purchased in Arizona. Then my grandmother gave me this. It is a heart inlaid with both white and bluish opal, sterling silver heart. Opals are from Australia, but it was made in Arizona. My grandmother gave this to me. She loves opals. They're her favorite stone. And I just have a little sterling silver elephant. One of my best friends, Brittany, loves elephants. And through her, I sort of picked up a love for them too. She's always educating me about them. She's really fascinated by them. And she gave this to me for my birthday. Last year, I do believe. She also gave me this little silver elephant pendant as well on the same day. And here, I have a sterling silver pendant from Arizona. I bought this on a Navajo reservation. Petrified wood, mother of pearl, red jasper, and blue turquoise make up this pendant. It's very pretty and it has sort of a feather design down at the bottom. And I have this. This is a sterling silver heart with diamonds and rubies. My dad got me this for Valentine's Day about 4 years ago. I had just recently gone through a very bad heartbreak very close to Valentine's Day, so he bought me this as a way to cheer me up. I love my dad. And then this is red coral inlaid in sterling silver. Then there's this little bit of red coral down to this piece right here. This was also purchased in Arizona. There's a flea market I go to out there with a certain jewelry vendor's table, and he sells all sorts of wonderful jewelry. This my mother gave to me. It is peridot and sterling silver cross. Here we have another pendant. I purchased this on the Navajo reservation as well. I know a lot of people say it looks like a bear, but apparently it's supposed to be an armadillo. I think it looks like a bear, but you know, it's still pretty. It's turquoise, which has been inlaid with lapis and red coral. See it? I still think it looks like a bear, not an armadillo. And here I've had this since the 3rd grade. I won it out of one of those little claw machines at King's Dominion, a theme park here in Virginia. And it is a little hematite heart pendant. And the last thing in this drawer is an opal pendant inlaid with different pieces of opal from from different sources around the globe. Sterling silver. I purchased this myself from the jewelry vendor, the flea market in Arizona I like. My grandmother actually didn't give me this, but she was thrilled I bought it as she is a very big fan of opals, like I said. Next up, we have a set of silver bangles. Now, I don't own many bracelets. I'm not a big bracelet fan. I don't know why. And it's just some simple silver bangles. I purchased these at a consignment store, I think in Ellicott City, Maryland. We all know Maria Gentle Whispering. I do believe it is the store she visited in one of her vlog videos. They sell beautiful jewelry there at a very reasonable price. I forget the name of the store. I'll have to include a link in the description, or the name in the description. I'll have to watch her video again. Such a big fan of hers. Next up, gonna get a little fancy. We have a pearl set. These are real pearls. These are freshwater pearls that are actually from here in Virginia. And it comes with this bracelet set. It's tangled. Hold on. This bracelet set right here. There is a loose, like a single bracelet that has the same beads as the necklace. And then there is a wire circlet with pearls as well. And to go with it, you'll recognize my little clay box I showed you in my first video. I made this and painted it myself. It's just polymer clay. It has a wonderful sound when you tap on it. I like to make things. Take the lid off. Here I have earrings that I wear with those pearls. These are 2 freshwater pearls on the top and the bottom, and lapis lazuli in the middle. I love lapis. Also in this box are 2 of my nicer rings. This was a ring given to me by my friend Bonnie. It is 18 karat white gold, pink sapphire. Me and her are always trading jewelry. We love jewelry. And then this is white gold, 10 karat white gold, with black sapphires. My cousin gave me that ring. She also works in the jewelry business. And then here, it's an interesting necklace. It's a lace choker, black lace choker enclosure. This is very edgy looking, very vampire-y. I wear this when I'm dressing a little darker and want to add a little extra something to my outfits. And then I have quite a few sterling silver chains for my necklaces, all different lengths. These are 2 of the slightly longer ones. I have some thicker chains. I'm not going to show you all of them because I have like 20 of them. And then just some shorter chains. Standard. Pretty standard. And in here I have my rings. I have a ring, sterling silver, amethyst, quartz crystal, clear quartz, and peridot. I purchased this at Kohl's, I do believe, during a sale. And this is just costume jewelry. I think I actually bought this at Five and Below. It's just a red enamel cocktail ring with clear rhinestones and a stretchy band so it can fit on any of your fingers. And it just livens up an outfit. It draws attention to the hand. I love the way it looks. Here, I'll try it on for you and I'll show you. See how it does? It's cheap, but I think it's lovely. And here I have, this ring's really dirty. I have an emerald and sterling silver. Here's a ring. This ring is very heavy. It's sort of masculine, but I like it. And this very dark piece of smoky quartz. I believe the man I bought it from referred to it as whiskey quartz because of its brownish, deep, rich brownish color. And sterling silver. It's quite masculine, but I like to wear it with this ring right here. This ring is amber and silver, some pretty designs on the side. I wear it with this ring and my thumb ring. My thumb ring is simple. It's just got a simple little Celtic design on the front. And now, when I wear 3 rings like this, I usually won't wear any other jewelry. I usually don't wear necklaces or earrings with these. So just make a very bold statement and draw attention to the hand in a very attractive way. You'll have to excuse the boat noise. I do live on the Occoquan River, so we have people out today. It's a beautiful day. Out doing all sorts of things outside. And next up, I bought this on a trip to Nags Head, North Carolina when I was about 10 years old. It's 2 dolphins diving. And I don't know, I guess 10-year-old me liked it, and I still like it. It's a pretty ring, a beautiful memory that goes with it. I don't know about you, but I really loved those family vacations to the beach when I was little. They were probably some of the happier times of my life. Here we just have a little simple ring. It's just a little silver ring with a triangle. And someone told me this is supposed to mean like a symbol for the Illuminati, but I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it. I just like geometric shapes. I like triangles. I like the number 3. I like repeats of 3. And a triangle is just a beautiful shape to me. It's a simple ring. Next up. This is the only gold ring I own. This is my grandfather's ring. It's very large. It's got a large diamond in it. This was his, I think you call this a signet ring. Then I have this. This can be worn. It's just some hammered silver. I got this at Charlotte Russe, so I don't even think it's real silver. It's got a little tarnish here. This one can be worn like this, or let me get it off. It can be worn mid-finger like this. And I like this ring. It makes a nice statement. And last but not least, concerning my rings, I have this little fella. I don't know if you can see. This is a little baby scorpion. It's a real scorpion in resin. The little bead ring. I bought this in Arizona. It's just a fun ring. I have some fun jewelry. just for fun. I get a lot of questions about this ring. People seem to like it. And next, I have my second jewelry box. This is an antique I purchased in a thrift store. Let's open it up. It's much the same as the other box, just lots of different things. This drawer has rosaries. I'm not a religious person. I never really have been. I don't identify with any particular religion. These were my grandmother's rosaries. The same grandmother that's given me some of my jewelry. She gave these to me just to have. So I have them. Let's see what's in this drawer. This my mother gave me. My mother purchased this in the late 80s. I was born in 1986. I believe she purchased this in 85, she said. A few years before I was born. And it's just kind of funky and cool and really neat looking. There's a handmade piece of jewelry made by her friend Jeannie, who makes all sorts of beautiful jewelry. It's got some tiger's eye and peridot, but then the rest I think is just glass beads and sort of fun rhinestone. And it's got a leather necklace, some brass beads on it. And that has a bracelet that goes with it as well. It's a very cute set. Just gives your outfit that certain pizzazz. As the French would call it, je ne sais quoi. This is topaz. I believe this is rainbow topaz. It's topaz that's been chemically treated to have sort of a rainbow sheen. This is dirty. This is sterling silver filigree. I purchased this at Comic-Con. And we just have another silver cross my mother gave me. This one doesn't have a rhinestone in it though. And then I have this. I have a little dream catcher in sterling silver. Some turquoise beads. I do believe this came from Arizona too. Oh wait, there's one more in here. We have this necklace piece. You put the chain through there. It hangs like that. It's just this interesting, sort of tribal, very tribal looking necklace charm. Some rhinestones. It's just silver with some rhinestones set in it. This box holds some of my more unique pieces. This is a necklace made from a butterfly wing. The wing is a bird wing, butterfly wing from Australia. And I have a bird wing butterfly tattooed right here actually. Very beautiful. These were humanely sourced from butterflies that had already died or naturally dropped their wings. I purchased this in Virginia Beach. A very cool jewelry shop. Next up is a silver elephant, filigree, black enamel, and that is a real diamond. Yeah, And this is something my grandmother in Arizona gave to me. It's very special to me. And this is a hand-carved stone necklace. My grandfather in Arizona, he carved these stones by hand. The birds, the crows, are made from a very dark petrified wood, which is very common out there. And he hand-carved these seed beads from these little shells found in the river out there in Arizona. My grandfather was Navajo. My dad is half Navajo. I am half Japanese, Russian, and Irish. I was adopted. It's very strange to see me with my parents. We look nothing alike, but they are my parents. I love them nonetheless. I love my grandparents. This necklace is very special to me. My grandfather made this for me right before he passed away. And I have a little gemstone bracelet, lots of different gemstones. Again, this is something my grandmother gave me. And this was an heirloom passed from my grandmother's grandmother's grandmother to me. So it goes back a very, very long time. This is very old. This is ivory, hand-carved ivory. And apparently this was given as a wedding gift. Ivory necklace. And even the clasp is ivory. It screws apart. It screws back together. Now, I know ivory, I do believe, is illegal to sell. I'm pretty sure if it's past a certain age, it's legal to own. This necklace is about 250 years old. It's very, very old, very delicate. That's all for that box. Then here, I have more pearls. These are very large freshwater pearls with onyx beads. And I purchased these in an antique store in Harrisonburg, Virginia. There's a lot of antique stores up there that sell very beautiful old jewelry. And here I have a bracelet with Swarovski crystal beads and silver elephant charms. My friend Brittany that likes elephants made this for me. And last but not least, we have this choker. I purchased this in an antique store as well. The pearls are real, but these are just rhinestone, clear crystals. It's not worth anything. I think the pearls are worth something, but the rhinestones, I don't think they're worth much. And this is a fun choker. I don't get to wear this a lot, but it's fun to have in my collection. I love the tinkly noise the pearls make as you run your fingers over them. And that is it for my ASMR video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.